Namaste my fellow strikers, Holy Materia here, back with another Shinobi Striker video. Today we're going to be doing some more Katara waterbending builds, but before we get into it, be sure to Shinobi strike that like button and subscribe for more content. Alright, let's get right into it. First, big shout out to the squad, Team Avatar, man. We had Ibuki playing as Azula, and also all their cosplay was amazing. And Ibuki played as Azula, Raitami played as Zuko, and we had Necro playing as Toph. Way better Toph than I did in the last videos before, so big shout out to the squad. Now, as far as I can remember, especially in the Last Airbender, like I feel like Katara was like one of the only people that we really saw using bending to heal people. So she's the obvious healer on the team. If you wanted to make like a team Avatar and run like a rainbow squad, Katara would definitely be the healer. So, but she also has there's also some moves that I didn't really think about that would go with waterbending for healers. So let's get into those, and we'll also throw in a defense build in here. So for the combat build, we're going to be running Palm Sage Jutsu just to have like a heal. Palm Sage Jutsu has come up, man, since the 2.50 update. I don't know if it was always like this, but I feel like the movement is still not great, but when you're jumping up a wall, it feels like you can jump very quickly when you're doing Palm Sage, which is like, you can do it even faster than if you just jump when you're not doing a jutsu. I don't know if it was always like that because I never really ran it that much, but it definitely is like that now. So that's a good look if that's a new buff, or if that's because of like the new movement adjustment that they made. So the next jutsu we're going to be running is Nervous System Rupture. So this, besides just the fact that it looks kind of like water when she uses it because it has like a blue trail, even the symbol is blue. So we're just going to pretend like she's using water, but we're going to say that when it messes up the enemy's controls, that's like Katara using bloodbending. So this is like her bloodbending jutsu, or her bloodbending technique when we play. So yeah, we're going to use Nervous System Rupture as the second jutsu. Water clone for all of these because that's just the best thing for Katara to run. You could run like a healing one also though, like the emergency exit, and then the heal tag for the ninja tool. And we were running mitotic regeneration for the ult, but you can change that up. And actually I ended up changing it later because I had enough heals that I didn't really need that on top of everything else. So then for this base build, this was what I was excited about because water pillar, obviously that's like one of the main reasons I wanted to do a Katara build, so I could run water pillar. And then we're gonna do mind transmission, Palm Sage Jutsu, just to heal people. This is basically like one of my old builds, for real. Besides the water clone, and then we're gonna have the heal tag still, and then solid fog, man. It's a vapor jutsu. So yeah, this is water also. So we're gonna be using this for the Katara build. I didn't think about that until I was going through that during these, and I was like, yo, this works, man. And I ended up putting this on the combat build also. And we're gonna run this blue spear because it looks like water. Like it might actually be water that is like putting out, but yeah, this looks like some extension of like her hand, like water bending or something. And then backhand explosion always works because it seems like you're doing hand-to-hand combat, and most people in Avatar don't really use weapons like that. So yeah, both of these builds were a lot of fun, and they were both also just effective. Like they're just good builds anyway, outside of being like a themed build, but they would still just work on their own. Actually, I feel like all of us when we were running these, like we were like, hey, these builds are actually working well. Even with the ranged ones and like what everybody else was running, we were like, yo, these builds are actually coming through. And then with defense, there's also a bunch of stuff that you can run. What I was doing, and this is the hardest thing when you're cosplaying as defense, is because all of those giant weapons, like unless you're doing a like Cloud Strife or Inuyasha cosplay, like none of those giant weapons make sense for almost any character in anything. So I just used the shark skin because it's like it has to do with water, but I guess you could use any of the hidden mist or the legendary 7, whatever those dudes are, the 7 swordsmen of the mist. You could use any of those, or just whatever you want, because I can't think of if there's any defense weapons that do any kind of water stuff. So yeah, we're just using that shark skin because it's about water. Oh, now that I think of it, you can use the new ice axe because yeah, that's ice. So I don't have that thing, so that's why I wasn't using it. But yeah, that's a perfect one to use. So for the jutsu, we're going to be running Shark Bomb, of course, that's the easy water one, and then we're also going to be running Water Prison Jutsu. And for the ult, we also used the Water Prison Rosary Bondage, but you could also use Super Shark Bomb or something like that. So there's actually quite a few builds that you can use for water that are defense. And for the ninja tool, we're using the medicine because Katara can heal herself, so we're going to use that one. So yeah guys, once again, let me know what kind of Avatar Last Airbender or Legend of Korra builds that you guys are running. What can you guys come up with for Katara? Some creative stuff. I didn't do any attack builds, but I don't know, like what I don't know if attack really has any water stuff. I didn't look at it because you guys know I don't really play attack like that. But yeah, if you could come up with an attack build for Katara, let me know, or anything else. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to Shinobi Strike that like button and subscribe for more content. Enjoy this gameplay. I'll see you guys in the next one. Everybody stay safe out there. Peace and love.